Earlier, earlier I did a live stream on Instagram and I kind of went off. And you know what? That was disrespectful. That was unacceptable. And I apologize for it. To anyone on Instagram, I apologize. But my reasons on Instagram from that live stream still stand. Most people that do follow me on Instagram just tend to just skim by and just tell me how hot I am, which I'm flattered, but I'm only 16. People think I'm somehow 20. I don't look 20. I'm just a 16-year-old kid with a beard. Actually, I'm just a kid. Just 16 with a beard. And my comments about Butch Hartman, I'm saying sorry about too. Because my mom talked with me before I came in here and told me that maybe he has other things to do, and that is true. I can't just judge a book by its cover, which is something I rarely say. Surprising. But yeah. It's hard to get people to notice what you're doing. So when you do get noticed, you feel excited. You jump for joy that you're actually noticed by someone. Jacksepticeye, when he first started, the only reason he even blew up in the first place was the PewDiePie shout out. And that gave him a massive amount of followers. And no one can do exactly as he did. No one can do a shout out and just expect so many followers to just rush in, or subscribers to just rush in and surround him like a tribe or something like that. I mean, it took me 5 years just to even get to 100 subscribers, which is impressive for me, to anyone who has gone this far. And what I'm going to say now is to Butch Hartman. To Butch Hartman, I love your work. I love what you do. I care about what you do. I know that you care about people. And what you do is amazing. You've basically molded most of my childhood. Actually, Spider-Man mostly molded that, but you know what I mean. Danny Phantom, Very Odd Parents, which has been soured over the years, but yeah. That's actually the only two shows that I actually watched. Didn't really care for Tough Puppy, so. Yeah, anyway. But I really do care about your work, and I care about a lot of what you do. I mean, the only reason I even thought of reinventing any of Marvel or anything, the only reason I even thought of writing, thought of doing new things was because of you. Butch Hartman, you kind of helped me be a little more confident with that. With never being afraid to show your fails, show your drawing, show your... to be better about it. So always be better every step of the way. It's just, I wish you would just interact with your fans more. That's all I'm saying. And there's another problem that I'm addressing. When I'm doing a live stream, it seems to be every time people just care about me talking about Doctor Who. Guys, that's not all my channel is. It's My Little Pony. Hell, that's what this channel was going to be in the first place. Just all My Little Pony. Rainbow Hoops, that was basically My Little Pony. It's a My Little Pony based name. This was made by Lightning Bliss. This is awesome. I thanked her greatly for it. That is part of the channel too. Ponies are part of my channel, whether you like it or not. Whoever is watching this, whether you like it or not, I'm a brony, and I'm proud of it. I've been proud of it for 6 years at this point. About to be 6, I guess. And I can still like Doctor Who, but I could also still like My Little Pony. So when you're watching my stuff, when you're watching my Doctor Who stuff, please also watch my My Little Pony stuff if you're into that. And I'm gonna branch out, guys. I mean, I literally just did a reaction to Bakugan. I'm branching out. I can branch out from the norm. Doctor Who, My Little Pony, Legos, right there, a Lego poster, or technically it's a picture, but it's just, like, I even love Digimon, I love Pokemon, I love so many things. That's sad that you're only seeing 2 of the things that are surrounding the channel, which wasn't my intention. I hope to fix that. Hope to do more things in the future. I mean, I love Marvel. I love DC. I get a rant about DC because I love it so much and how they're ruining it with their cinematic movies. I even love Disney. I just recently did a Disney rant, another one, about remakes. I care about Disney that much to tell them what they're doing wrong. And that's the thing. Guys, you have to tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can get better. I can't know this on my own. And another thing that bothers me is that there rarely is any comments. Guys, if you have something to say, you can comment. You don't have to be scared. You don't be afraid to just comment and say what you're thinking in the comments. Don't be afraid to comment. It's alright. I mean, I even love Harry Potter. I mean, I can do a decent British accent. I'm Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. I'm the boy who lived. I'm Ron Weasley. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, Harry. I never Longbottom. Yeah, who was your army? Harry was there for all of us. It's not over. Reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. Sometimes, I mean, it's not great. I can even do a Scottish accent. Hopefully. I'm Peter Capaldi. I'm Peter Capaldi. Scottish. Laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. Doctor, I let you go. Or I could be northern. Northern. Lots of planets have a north. Rose. Before I go, I want to say you're fantastic. You were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? So was I. I can do so many things that you guys don't know. That, yeah, I feel like you guys just don't know about me. Like, I've been here for 5 years or 6 or whatever, and you guys don't know a lot about me. Which is funny. So for the rest of this video, I'm just going to list the things that you don't know about me that I want to show more. For instance, I can do accents. I can do Harry Potter. I can do Peter Capaldi. I can do... That was just French. Oh, that was true. I can do French, yes. It is not a very good accent, but I can do it, yes. That's one thing you don't know about me, I think. Another thing you don't know about me is, well, my first video was on February, somewhere around February, but I uploaded it around October because I didn't have YouTube until then. I didn't do YouTube till then. And I was only 11. I'm 16 now. It's been a long time. And you probably don't know because I only did one video about it, but I love Power Rangers. In fact, let me show you one of the things I have. I'm going to show this guy in a live stream. Oh, he's dusty. My eye. I love Power Rangers. I'll put you guys back later. This guy. This is Ninjor. And he's the coolest thing in the world. I dropped him. Ninja, no! CPR! I can't. You're too dusty. And another thing about me that you probably don't know. I love sweet tarts. They're empty right now. And, of course, I love pretzels. Another thing you don't know about me is that I love being on the PS4, the Nintendo Switch. Got the Switch recently. I used to be on the Wii U, till they started getting bad. And another thing you don't know about me is I love trains. Love them to death. There's just something about trains that it just intrigues me about them. Percy, no! And yes, I still love Thomas. Now, frankly, I don't watch the recent stuff because, honestly, I think they should just stuck with practical. But I've had this for years. Like, you can tell it's old because the paint's coming off it. But for years I've had this, and I have more. But it's like, you can never truly forget your childhood. And another thing you don't know. This has been on my door ever since BronyCon of last year. Because, unlike 2017, I never want to forget this. I never want to forget that year, that day. The day that I met so many nice people that I would forever call my friends. That was the day I got the courage. The day that I first arrived was the day I met Silverquill in person and did a video with him. That was the best thing in my life. And I hope to top it this year. I really do. Maybe a 3-way collab. Why does that sound wrong? Anyway, I will forever hold this. I will forever have this where it can always be hung. It can always be framed in the background. In fact, you probably won't notice it, but it will be there. Just like the baby powder. You probably didn't know until I pointed it out. Oh yeah. Another thing you don't know about me, I use baby powder. See? It's funny when you look at it that way. Oh yeah, if you probably couldn't tell, I love Power Rangers because of the poster. Just... And also, I love Ben 10. Oh, this thing's dusty. I have the newer one, but I really want the old one. Almost dropped it. Oh yeah. Here's something that I have that's dusty to the core. I've had this for so long that I kind of forgot where I got it from. I think it was from my grandma, who tragically passed away a couple years back, so maybe. Yeah, this is called the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Karate Club, featuring Jason Frank as Tommy. This is literally a how-to do, basically the things that Tommy does. And I think that kind of made me love green a bit more. Because if you guys haven't realized yet, I love green. That's another thing about me. I love green. I love the color green. This isn't green. It's just... thing about the color, you know? And there's so many things about me that you guys just don't know. And you know what? Comment down below of other things that you want to know about me. Like, just ask me, like, are you this, and that? What are your and I'll answer them in the next read of your comments, which I'll probably do shortly after this because I've been meaning to do another one. Won't be live this time because, yeah, I'm running out of things to live about. Anyway, and don't be afraid to be yourself. That's why my new intro is that's why my new outro is be yourself every day, because you don't have to be someone else. You can be you. That's what it is. Be yourself. Be you. Don't be anyone else. Just be you. Also, shout out to Battle Universe. Ha! Yeah. Level up. Anyway. So yeah. Pretty much it. And to think about it, I was gonna do a totally different video. About to rant so hard, but my mom told me to come here, talk me down, calm down a little. I'm a little more level-headed. What do I even call this video? Yeah, I don't know when I get there. And And I guess what you guys don't really know about me personally is that I'm not all that great. I screw up. I leave things in most of the time. And when I try to leave things out, I end up missing one minor thing. I don't edit what's wrong and leave it in. I screw up. I fail. I sometimes succeed. But I'm human. It's kind of what we do. Sometimes I think people forget that. They're human. They have faults. They have quirks. And if you guys want to know more about me, write your questions in the comments down below. I'll be happy to read them. Well, that said, I'm Rainbow Hooves. Be yourself every day. And I'll see you later.